That's right, you read the title of the video. A few weeks ago, I got an average of 12 with 2 3s in it, a 351 and a 363, meaning I counted the ladder. Here's how that happened. So it was a Sunday evening, and I was just doing a casual cubing session. Suddenly I came across this scramble. I'll get to how I solved it a bit later, but immediately I saw that it was extremely lucky. So I solved it, and I got a 351, which was my new PB. My previous PB was a 374. So as you can imagine, I was really happy. So I did the reconstruction, I sent it to my friends, and then I stopped queuing for the evening because it was getting late anyways, and I just went to bed. The next morning, on Monday, I have a bit of time before school, so I decided to keep doing the 3x3 session I was doing the previous evening. And I'm getting pretty good times, 7s, even the occasional 6, which I'm really happy with. Those are really pretty good times for me. Then I come across this scramble, and it looks pretty easy, but I didn't think it would be a great time. But I do it, and I just do the most straightforward solution, and I end up forcing a last layer skip. So I got a 363. So obviously I'm really stoked, and I'm pretty sure they're the same average 12, so I type the time in really quick, and I see that they are. The average 12 ticks over to 695, which at the time was my PB average 12. And yeah, I was really happy. So 2 3s in 1 average. Now let's see the reconstructions. Alright, so on the first of the 2 3s, the 351, which is also my PB, I noticed that the yellow cross is very easy. It's 3 moves away. I also noticed this corner. And I see that if you put in this orientation, you can do L prime. And then instead of just doing R and orienting the cross, you can do R2 and insert this edge piece, so that when you do align the cross, you get an X cross. I also inspected this pair, so I just insert that, and I actually cancel into this third pair with another L2, which pairs it up. So very easy, and this is extremely fast to execute, which is why the solve was, it's one of the reasons the solve was very fast. Next we have this pair, so just pair it up and insert, and then I solve this OLL, and I can tell from the corners and the edges that it will skip, so with no AUF, so I do it, and it does skip. For the 363, I also did yellow cross, and I just did the most straightforward thing, so from here, put this edge here, R prime F to insert, and align the cross with D prime. I inspected this pair, so I just inserted L prime U to L. Then I saw this 3 mover, so I just insert that. Here I could have key hold, but that's not what I saw, so I just insert it pretty easily. And here I kind of did a D wide prime, and then paired up this pair, and I was about to insert it when I saw that all the other pieces on top, except for the pair, were oriented, that were white. And I know a winter variation for this, so I do the winter variation, and I end up with a last layer skip, forced last layer skip with no AUF. So the solve is very straightforward, and the last layer skip is what made it really fast. So as you can imagine, I was really happy about those 2 times and the average of 12, which was PB at the time. Hopefully I'll get more 3s in the future. I have 4 as of right now, which is pretty good. I'm very happy. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.